Let's talk about silent nutritional deficiencies after the gastric sleeve that most patients miss.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Hi, I'm Dr. Alvarez from endobariatric.com. And before I begin, I want to ask you for a big favor. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. It is completely free and it will help us keep creating sponsor-free content just like this. I really appreciate it. Okay, back to the video. One of the most dangerous problems after gastric sleeve surgery is not obvious. It's not pain. It's not weight regain. It's not something you feel right away. It's silent. Nutritional deficiencies can develop slowly, quietly, and without warning signs. And by the time symptoms appear, the deficiency is already advanced. Many patients tell me, "Doctor, but I feel fine. I'm losing weight. I don't think there's anything wrong." And that's exactly why it's so dangerous. Let's talk about the most common deficiencies after gastric sleeve that most patients miss. Let's start with iron deficiency. Iron deficiency is one of the first to appear. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen in your blood, and when iron drops, your body works harder to do basic things. So symptoms can include constant fatigue, hair thinning or hair loss, weakness, dizziness, shortness of breath, even with just mild activity. Many patients assume this is just part of the weight loss. It's not. Number 2, let's talk about vitamin B12 deficiency. This is another silent one. B12 plays a major role in nerve health and brain function. Low B12 can cause low energy, brain fog. This is very common. The numbness or tingling in hands, feet, part of your abdomen, inner thighs. Very common. Mood changes. And here's the key. B12 deficiency can cause permanent nerve damage if it's ignored long enough. Also, vitamin D and calcium deficiencies are often overlooked because they don't hurt at first. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium. Calcium keeps your bones strong. When both are low, the bone density slowly decreases. Over time, it increases your risk of bone pain, fractures, osteopenia, osteoporosis, and some patients don't discover this until years later after a simple fall that causes a fracture. Now, let's talk about why this happens. It's not because patients are careless. It's not because surgery went wrong. It happens because of several factors. First, your stomach is smaller. That limits how much food you can physically consume. Makes sense. Second, overall intake is lower, especially early on. Third, absorption changes after your surgery. And fourth, supplements are skipped or taken inconsistently, often because patients feel fine. Here's something important to understand. Feeling fine does not mean your levels are normal. Deficiencies develop slowly. Symptoms appear late. Now, blood tests tell you the truth, not how you feel. This is why follow-up labs matter. Not once, not only in the first year, but long term. Check your iron, your B12, vitamin D, calcium. These should be monitored regularly. Let me be very clear about this. Supplements after the gastric sleeve are not optional. They are not a suggestion. They are part of the surgery, just like the procedure itself. Skipping supplements doesn't cause problems immediately. It causes problems quietly. And quietly is often the most dangerous way. So if you've had the gastric sleeve and you haven't checked your labs recently, don't wait. Feeling tired is not normal. Hair loss is something not to ignore. Brain fog is not just stress. These are signals. And if you're considering surgery, this is something you need to understand now. Long-term success after the gastric sleeve is not just about weight loss. It's about maintenance, monitoring, follow-up, and respecting the biology of your new body. The patients who do the best long-term are not the ones who guess. They are the ones who check. If you want to know whether the gastric sleeve is right for you, or you want guidance on how to protect your health after surgery, there's a simple candidacy quiz below. It'll take you 25 seconds. No pressure, just clarity. I'll drop the link in the description below. And you might also be interested in one of our 10 spots, only 10 spots per month available at a limited time price of only $49.99. So go on over to my website, claim your spot. I'll be more than happy to guide you through this life-changing process and keep you right on track after surgery as well, because it's part of the process. Okay, that is it for today's episode. And if you found it helpful, please give this video a like. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Take care, and remember, after the gastric sleeve surgery, what you don't feel can matter more than what you do. I'm Dr. Alvarez from endobariatric.com, where we are changing lives one sleeve at a time. Take care and God bless.